This video is about the speed assist system that comes with MG cars. I've had my car for almost 6 months, and every time I'm trying to use it, it doesn't work. The only thing I could get to work was it telling me when I went past speed signs what the speed was, and that doesn't work properly all the time anyway. Anyway, to get this speed assist thing, you've got to go to the menu and you've got to go to car, all right? And then there's the speed information warning. It's currently off. I'm going to turn it on. When you do turn it on, that little thing appears on the dashboard. In other words, how fast. It normally indicates when you pass us a speed sign how fast you're going. So if I turn it off, it disappears. Turn it on, it appears. Okay, not a problem. That works okay, except sometimes it doesn't read signs. Fair enough. However, the thing I couldn't get to work properly, this speed assist system, right? And I think that a lot of people have this problem. It's currently off. If you turn it on to intelligent, right, it goes off again. You turn it on to manual, it goes off again. Okay. Turns out the reason it does that is because the MG pilot system is on. All right. So if you go to the MG pilot system, all right, and speed warning off, it doesn't seem to be any way of switching the MG pilot system off. However, the MG pilot system is basically the cruise control, and the cruise control is operated by this and my model, and other models are different, this little control down here below the blinker. If I push that all the way forward, right, okay, then I can have it either off, right, manual, or intelligent. Okay. So, however, still the wording there says in intelligent mode, it says the vehicle recognizes speed limit signs automatically, which it does, no problem. Then once the vehicle is over speed, the system will alert and control the speed. So it does. It alerts and actually controls it. It says it controls the speed. What that wording is wrong. What it should say, it will alert and not allow you to go over that speed. It doesn't control the speed, right? It says and control the speed. And also the other thing is, the thing that confused me all the time was how do you get the thing going? For example, if you put it on the manual, it says, right, speed assist system, the driver manually selects the target speed limit. Then once the vehicle is over speed, the system will alert and control the speed again. But how do you manually do it? Because if you normally to manually do it, what you've got to do is push this lever up and down, this throttle, the speed thing up and down. Push it up or push it down, etc. All right. Anyway, so that was my problem. All right. The other thing is, how do you actually start the whole thing? So actually went to the trouble reading the manual, and it's once again quite convoluted. But anyway, let's go to the situation where it's off. When it's off, nothing appears there. When I put it to manual, right, okay, a little yellow thing appears on the dashboard down there. And also there's a kilometre per hour over there. If I put it onto intelligent, the kilometre per hour disappears. But how do you switch it on? Okay, with that little stick, which is the cruise control, in the off position, you press the set button at the bottom, all right? So if I press the set button, I'll watch what happens when pressing the set button. Notice that changes from yellow to green, indicating that it's on. Now, if I drive, and I can't drive and video at the same time, if I drive and I go over the limit that's set on there, if there is a limit, there's no limit set on this one at the moment, it will not allow me to go over that speed. You can put your foot down, it won't go over the speed, except for one situation. If you put your foot flat to the floor very quickly, it will go over that speed, all right, in an emergency situation. However, how do you do the manual one? All right, so we'll turn this back to manual, from intelligent back to manual, all right? According to the book, you push the lever up or down. You have to have the lever all the way forward, right? And then you push it up, 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 or down, down, down. Okay, showing what happens on the dashboard when I do that. If I press it up, notice it goes to 30. That's the minimum you can have it. further up, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. I'll go to 70, 75, 80. Okay. If I were now to drive, right, no matter what the speed limit is, it wouldn't allow me to go over 80 kilometres an hour. So that's the way the system works, all right? A bit of a pain, though, is if you switch back to, you've got the car and you go to a normal setting and then you switch off the cruise control, switch on the cruise control, which I can't do, all right? Yes, I can, all right? Switch on the cruise control. Then, if you want to use that feature, you can't just push the stick back forward again, right? Oh, yes, you can. According to this, you can. Oh, that's an interesting thing. All right. Because in the part, what I found is when I pushed it forward again, I go to the car, right? It says it's off. Yeah. So if I push the stick forward, something, oh no. I push the stick forward, it jumps to where the setting was before. That's okay. So I'm pushing the stick forward and it's jumping from off to manual. So you have to have the stick all the way forward. Now in the later models, I understand it's not on a stick there, it's somewhere on the steering column. So perhaps you've got to do it that way. But anyway, that's how it works. I haven't. I find it a little bit frustrating because it's frustrating to stay within the speed limit all the time, because there's times you just want to get a little bit faster. I don't know what happens if you put foot flat to the floor and back off. I think it then still it will go above the speed, but I think it then when you drop below the speed, it won't let you go over that speed again. Okay, any questions? Send me an email. Cheers.